Greetings everyone, welcome aboard. My name is Joseph James. Welcome to your live trading recap. It's December 6th, 2010. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Getting ready for that. Of course, they kicked off Hanukkah last week. We got Christmas right on the corner, right? It's December 6th, so we're the Monday of the second week of December. This will be the last full week of trading we see until the end of the year, guys. So time to make our money right now. This is going to be the first, that last full week before we start getting the holidays starting to take away from, right, traders' attention. So once we get past this week here, that second week in December, right, the third and fourth weeks, right, the last 2 weeks of the year are always expected to be a little bit tough because people are getting out of their offices, they're buying holiday presents, they're going to Christmas parties, right, they're traveling for the holiday season. So this is going to be the last full week of the year here, guys. We really want to try to push, kind of push ourselves, but really follow those rules, get into the best trades we can, and make all the money we can here, guys, because 2011 is right around the corner. Now, a couple things here, of course, before we talk about the trades we took today. We had another great day in the room. Didn't take too many trades this morning, but we had a great opportunity to make some money, and we took that opportunity this morning in a live trade room. Before we talk about that stuff, though, guys, I want to remind you about our blog. Now, our blog's got all kinds of great stuff. On our blog right now, don't forget, top of the blog, you've got all the headers. There's the Beginner's Corner. Right? If you guys go to Beginner's Corner, make sure you guys check out that video called Discipline Cycle Workshop in the Beginner's Corner up top. And then in the Trade Room Resources, the Trade Room Resources section is intended to be a free resource for anybody who has questions. Maybe you're a guest and you're attending part of our free trial, right? Or maybe you're a member and you want just an easy answer to an easy question, go right to Trade Room Resources. Now this morning, we had a couple guests this morning ask questions about the fast track method, or why we use range charts instead of tick charts or time charts, right? There are lots of different simple questions that can easily be answered, again, underneath that Trade Room Resources section on the blog. Now, don't forget, if you have any questions, you can always use our search box there. You can search for any term you have. You could also use that live support button as well. We have somebody standing by 24/7 waiting to help you, whether it be for membership information, or whether if you're a member looking for more support info, use that live support box. And then don't forget, you've got YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and then of course you can follow the blog by clicking on the follow button right there in the lower right hand corner. Now also don't forget, we got beginners training on Friday, right? Going to be answering a lot of beginners type questions on Friday morning. And then now all of a sudden we've got the auto trader running here in the room. So we're going to be doing a daily auto trader review as well. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the auto trader, guys, make sure you guys come out and join us in the trade room. We'll talk more about this auto trader. And then below this video, actually right below this video on our blog, just click on that link that says, right, more about the automated trading strategies we're using here at schooloftrade.com. So we have a 100% automated trading system. It takes every trade for you, manages them, gets you in, gets you out, right? You could be sleeping. At the same time, it's making you money. Now, what happened today was, of course, we reviewed this in our live trade room. As you can see this morning, though, right, 2, 4, 6 trades this morning. We made 82 ticks in the gold and crude this morning. But at the same time, in the background, I've got my auto trader running on gold, crude, euro, Russell, S&P, right, the ags, the currencies. I can have this auto trader running 24/7 in the background. Click on the link right below the video. That will take you to our post, of course, that will show you guys this entire review of how the auto trader did today. Okay, so if you want to know how the auto trader did, and it did pretty well, just click on the link below the video. Right, so it's a fully automated system. We'll talk more about that later on in this video. But as you can see, though, 82 ticks for my discretionary trades today. Right, the trades that I physically took. Okay, we got the gold and crude, only one trade on crude as you can see, and we took a loss on gold. Now the great thing about the gold loss was, look at that, 13 minutes later, we get right back in, make the money right back, right? And that was a higher risk trade there, 11.20. So really happy I was able to make that money right back there for a total of 82 ticks. So 82 ticks, that's times $10 per tick, is 820 USD. That 820 starts our week off. So of course, as you can see, we did 4,000 last week. Well, actually, we did 8,000 last week, right? You can see November there. We did 2640 and 1760. So we did 4,000 in end of November, 4,000 beginning of December. So the first week of December really was $8,000. And then, of course, we got 82 ticks. That begins our second week of December. So we have 4,900, so about 8,500 here with the first week and today. And of course, you got the monthly total, $4,900, and you get your yearly total of $234,000 now. So again, we're trading 4 contracts. We trade according to our rules here in the room, right? I demonstrate the methodology that you're going to learn as a member. Okay, as a member, I'm going to show you guys how to use this stuff. Okay, I demonstrate this to you guys live in real time so you can see how this stuff works, how we manage our trades, and of course, I'm sure a lot of you guys are learning a little bit every day you attend as well. All right, guys, so 82 ticks, $4,900 for the month so far. Pretty good month so far here, guys. And again, this is going to be that last full week of where we have really kind of our focus being on the markets, right? Next week, the focus starts bleeding into the holiday season, right? People are taking their trips out of town. They're going to see family and friends, right? So, of course, this week, we really want to make sure we're paying attention here. Now, what's the most important thing that happened today? Well, again, we talked about how the auto trader keeps kicking butt this morning, and today was no different, right? We reviewed the auto trader late in the morning this morning, gave you guys an idea of how it did today, and again, we're going to be doing a lot more training on this Wednesday, right? If you're a guest right now, now is the best time to join because we're doing training on this on Wednesday. Right, on Wednesday, I'm going to show you guys how to have your auto trader running here and then have your discretionary trader run over here, and you can be trading at the same time. All right, guys, so more coming on the auto trader for members on Wednesday. If you're a guest right now, though, there's no better time to get started than right now because that way you can be involved with the training on Wednesday to make sure you're using it properly. All right, so the auto trader continues to do well. We continue to put one foot in front of the other and make the auto trader better and better every single day. Now, today was a Monday. Okay, so Monday mornings are expected to be sluggish, right? The same reason why you and I keep hitting the snooze button, right? The same reason why you and I want to find a way to extend that weekend. Okay, that's why Monday mornings are sluggish. All right, same reason, right? Human beings don't want to go to work in the morning. Simple as that. Now we compound that problem by having no news today. Okay, so now here you've got a trader that wakes up, right, 3 o'clock Eastern time, right, 3 a.m., and says, oh boy, well, there's no news today. It's a Monday morning. I'm going to hit the snooze button and sleep in. Okay, so that's pretty much what happened today. We had no news, right? Really no big news that were planned this morning. And of course, a Monday morning ahead of the holiday season, as you can imagine, right? People are out there trying to navigate the shopping malls, right? Trying to get all their Hanukkah and Christmas presents all bought up. So I had a feeling today was because of that weekend, of course, people are kind of sluggishly getting back into the market. Now, we actually did a pretty good job today, though, at identifying some opportunities with our morning prep. Were you guys there this morning? Did you miss it? See, if you missed the morning prep, you missed the first 2 trades of the morning. And the first 2 trades of the morning, we made 33 ticks of this 82 ticks that we made today. So our morning prep at 7:45, the morning prep, very important because the morning prep told us exactly where those first couple opportunities were going to come. Okay, they told us sell the highs on the gold and crude. What happened was we actually sold those highs on gold and crude, right? And then on the gold, we ended up buying a pullback, right? Buying a pullback and taking price off the lows back up to retest the highs. So the morning prep this morning, guys, really was worth about $300. Okay, that's about how much my morning prep is worth today. All right, because we made our first couple trades today off what we learned with that morning prep. Oh, and don't forget too, I'm posting that morning prep on my blog right now. So even if you're not a member yet, okay, you can still go to the blog every morning at 7:45, right? Sidewaysmarkets.com. Go to the blog at 7:45, and you'll see our morning prep is placed there for you as well. All right, now the dollar this morning. This is where we begin our day. We begin our day every morning with a dollar. Right now, why do we start with the dollar? We start with the dollar because the dollar is that correlated, right? That fundamentally correlated market. So dollar rises, crude drops. Dollar rises, gold drops, right? Negative correlation. Now, first of all, focus your attention down bottom here, lower right-hand corner. This is my ATR chart. And one thing we noticed this morning, now I didn't catch this right away, but I noticed this a little bit later on in the morning. This is my average true range. Now again, go to the blog right now, sidewaysmarkets.com, and just search for average true range. And you'll see lots of videos and articles we've done on average true range and how we use it.